Was she really whatever? I gently opened the door. Oh my God! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Holy I guess begrudgingly, we're gonna finish it. This is where we're at. This is where we stopped. We could either say, I love you, or you'll always be my dearest friend to Sayuri. I'm already 2 games in. And I'm gonna, like I always say, I'm gonna apologize for reading this like a fucking fiend. But that's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna be read in such a manner that is not fit. And it's gonna be skipped a lot. We're going for Yuri. Alright? Say you love her, she deserves it. No, I'm gonna call her my dearest friend because we're going for Yuri. Or actually, I can say I love. If anything's wrong, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna load it in again. No, but I don't want to honey dick Yuri. We're still going for Yuri. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. No, we are going with Yuri. I'm still gonna read this. As long as it takes matter right now. Yeah, we're going for Yuri. We're going for Yuri. All right. So you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for the things to be the way it was. Monica told me the truth. She told me how happy you seemed after I joined the club. She's struggling. Okay, I see. Sayuri forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. I should write a poem about this. Sayuri, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. It is your punishment. You deserve to go ahead and write a poem. Fucking write it. Make sure it's good. If it's a haiku, I'm gonna beat your... Sayuri's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both her hands, she screams as loudly as she can. God damn! I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. She just comes back, looks over her shoulder, flashing me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? I didn't do anything wrong. I said you're a great, wonderful friend, okay? I know you like me, but I don't like you. I like you as a friend. I got the clanker, Riz. Yo, Riz it up. Riz it. The most I can do is support Sayuri through her feelings. Yeah, whatever. Support Sayuri. I don't know why she's being so freaking stupid about this. Sayuri, it's not, I called you my friend. It's the day of the festival. Okay. Of all days, I expected this to be welcome, but Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations of the event were they only gave me 2 options. Why can't I type it in? Hey, I love you as a friend. I have feelings for someone else, and that's okay. But you are very important to me nonetheless. Like, I could have just typed it and been funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. Or knowing Monica, whatever. Hey, there's no music playing, by the way. Fu, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. Why isn't there any music playing? I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Oh, yeah, that's my name. She overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder? Damn. Monica's kind of ruthless, though. I suddenly feel awkward knowing that's simple for her or whatever. Can we get to the festival, please? What happens? Exchange, Monica, you know about that? I'm in the club, president. I stammer, embarrassed. Oh my God, Monica. My pants are... I was done in the bathroom. I just had a little bit of toilet paper around my shoe. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about it, Ronan. Just know things are getting pretty romantic. Monica seems like a freak. She was saying some stuff prior. I flipped through the pages. Depending on how well this goes, I'll probably torture myself again. To do like a Monica playthrough, whatever. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page. Like, Monica was giving me like nympho succubus vibes. Was this Sayuri's poem? Get out of my head. 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 Before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Alright. I'm confused. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Who? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else. Oh, it is Sayuri's. Yeah. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayuri, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal, at least. So we wait for her help, wake her up and everything. Jess is okay. I have a feeling. And tonight's not going to be a good night. That is the feeling that I have. And I believe something is going to happen. I best believe Sayuri will be floating. I don't expect an answer. Is something wrong? Is this supposed to happen with the music? Since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and I let myself in. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's going to be exactly. I called it. I called it in the last episode. We went there. It was weird. Watch. Sayuri, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in the house. It's more like something boyfriend would do. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have the room like this. Is a kind of breach of privacy, but she really whatever. I gently opened the door. Oh my God! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Holy shit! I had a feeling. I suppressed the urge to vomit. You should have just vomited. She wouldn't have seen anything. Sorry. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best. Then why would she do this? Also, look at her hands. She tried to take back her decision but couldn't. What? Her agonized scream still echoes in my ear. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? I just didn't want to say I loved her! I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. Is there some game where I can reset or something? What a fourth wall break right there. I wasn't careful enough and I'll carry this guilt until I die. Nothing in my life is worth. And now I can never take it back. Wow. Okay. Never. And what? Wait a minute. Wait, why? What do I? Wait, Sayuri's different. What? Oh my God, are they gonna play it off as if she never existed? Is that what she's gonna do? So do I, what is this though? Can I click on that or is that just a load game? Oh. We can go back. Oh. Oh. I got this. I'm gonna read this. I seen an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attempts she might draw at herself. That girl is my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk. That's oh, okay. Oh! What? Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups are arguing. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. There's an anime club. The school day isn't ordinary as whatever. Before I know it, after I pack my things, I stare blankly at a wall looking for an ounce of motivation. So if I go back and I switch the choices, I can make it so Sayuri... God help you. What the fuck? Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. But this is a new thing. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies for my club. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. I'd much rather take something off. I mean, take something I personally enjoy. And in that case, what club did you get to decide you're in? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Why is it doing that? Literature? Sounds kind of dull. There's so much reading in this. I'm never gonna not just skip it. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? I mean, you're not that funny, Monica. You're just kind of hot. That's it. In that case, is there any chance you could go do me a big favor? Monica, this depends. Do you have a couple V-Bucks on you? If you could, at the very least, visit my club, I would make me really happy. Please. All right, yeah, sure. I'll come and check it out. If there's hot girls and there's cookies, that's it. All right, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Okay, so let me just hold up. Let me just dial it back real quick. We were playing, and then Sayuri killed herself, and now we're getting like a .exe type of shit. I timidly follow Monica across. So we're still here's the thing. We're still going for Yuri. And if you guys want in the Discord, in the content channel, I want to put something up there. I'm going to put a poll like via the emojis to see whether you guys want to do a playthrough with another interest. Hey Monica, could you feel my CS Gamba addiction? Dude, Monica would be such a wife if she did that. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Ah! Girl 1. Seriously, you brought a boy? Would have killed the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, here's the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Yeah. Her small figure. This Natsuki's energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, vice president. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with everyone like Natsuki. I can read really fast. Watch this. Yeah, it's a little nice to meet both of you. Isn't it great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me in advance know before you brought any new? I was, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. Okay, cup of tea. Sit down. The girls, a few desks arranged from the table. Well, okay, so now I know Monica. Monica has a funny name. Monica's name is funny. Not many people are very interested in putting out. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun. But it makes sense. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before. Okay. Well, I guess Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this fucking classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission, you dumbass. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book, you numbnuts? I guess, you asshole. Hey, don't be fucking cursing. I read a good horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be all-knowing. She's omnipotent. She's omnipotence. Yuri, you left a piece of scrap paper behind the class club last... Hold on. There's still one problem. Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth and I never said I'd join your club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. Oh my god, it's like you just keep getting reinvented. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And one of them... Well, Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how expressive your yeah. Feeling, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Monica burps. Look, whatever, don't join our club. We totally don't want you anyways. Type shit. Hey, yo, type shit. Monica stands on business. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, will it really be happy spending, will I really be spending happy, will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow. Would you have unlocked a special poem? Would you like to read it? Nah, not really. I don't want to read. Whatever. Okay. A dream. If there's a jump scare, I'm going to be mad. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I don't want it to be a jump scare. I'm going to get upset. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole, an indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Boom, motherfucker. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting... She fell into some... Monica's not in here. Cry. Grief. Tragedy. Uncontrollable. Massacre. She likes chocolate too. Oh man. Desire. Oh! If there's a jump scare that I'm gonna share. Hi again. I felt like the music was slightly detuned. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha, don't worry. This might be a little while I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in. Oh. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature club. Whoa! Oh! What the come on. Like he deserves any slack? I remember this game leaning in a bit more slowly before. It just sped up. The music just sped up. It just got pitched up. You hear it? But if you don't take it seriously, then... Is this good? Because last time it was way too fast. I mean, way too loud. Certainly have a big... Wow, Fu, I certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps... Nah, nothing has changed. It has. It's pitched up. I have good ears. Manga is literature. Now it went back. You see? Now it went back. I'm sorry. It was with Natsuki. Natsuki pitched it up. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not liking. Yuri, thank you. Oh my God, I'll read this, Yuri. Yuri, I'm gonna read the shit out of this. I apologized in advance. All right, so that's all that matters. I read like a degenerate, and it's gonna keep happening. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... I'm rambling. I almost always pass out when I read too much on stream. Yuri, do something! Oh! I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just bathing in the feeling. I didn't press anything. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Fu? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. What the fuck are you insinuating, Monica? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's not alarming. Alright, if you say so. Me. Hole in the wall. Oh, she saw the show. She knows the show. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burdened eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air, breath dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Alright, next.
Sushi, glory, ho. Makes the mother fudge says not to do it. Fish through a hole, you know it ain't nothing to it. And there is no scenario in which...
I have a question. Oh my God.
Where's the fish on it? Hear us out. You got nothing to fear.
That looked like a... Is like the person doing this, is this a popular VTuber person? Because I don't know who this is.
Fooling with you where you would usually do to, and if you got fun approval, you who were trying to get through to.
Damn. Okay.
And no gimmicky roles, just strictly nigiri coming out of the holes, and no substitutions or special.
Yo, whoever that was, she just kind of fucking, she kind of ripped that, dude.
And no.
All right. That one, okay. I like that. That was funny. There's a chance you're gonna get a cock. Oh yeah, she does that on stream. She does what on stream? Sushi Glory Hole? So that was Sushi Glory Hole. Thanks for listening, Yuri. That's what Yuri said. Sorry. She raps that shit live? Really? What's her name? That was good. Oh, is it Iris? Is that Irys? Is it Iris? You VTuber people are opening me up to a whole new world that I don't know of, which I like. It's interesting. Respect to the VTuber community. VTuber community, clip this. I'm on this stream. I want us to learn stuff, have fun, and do some funny shit. I'm so open to new shit. Like, I'm ready to take it. all the stuff that you're gonna give, I want to know. Bad clip. I love you. Show me your fucking poem. Thank you. Ghost under the light. I cannot read her handwriting because of the cursive. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of I bathe. Cow me, breathing air of the present by live in the past. Light flickers, I flicker back. Okay, come on. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in my lap. Okay, Yuri, too much time. It was impressive. You did a ghost. You did a poem of ghosts. Okay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That's but. Try can. People. Fly can't. Eagles. Run can't. Cheetahs. Seek can. Owls, race, can horses, leap, can crickets, can monkeys, fly, can eagles. That's the way I go. Knowledge, glory hole. It all ended up coming back from that. I looked over. Knowledge, glory hole. Fucking there you go. Hey, Flash. There you go. There is sushi glory hole. Now it's time for you to make the next VTuber hit with knowledge glory hole featuring the Ronin. Yours stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Fu appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he appreciated my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size, bigger as mine. Yeah, not ski. That's a little, it doesn't involve you. Take your insecurities out on somebody else. You really act as young as you look. Natsuki. Yo, me? Who? What? Edgy? Bitch? Yo, edgy? Oh my god. See? Prove my point! Oh my god. If you want to prove my point, then stop. You don't. Yeah, go on! Let's hear everything you really think. I'm sure you'll be head over heels after you hear this. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! I was gonna pick Monica. Sorry about that. They really should have tried to. Okay, can I be honest? As much as I'm bitching and moaning about reading and about all this shit, I'm enjoying where this is heading right now, and I'm getting a little scared. If this makes me want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Monica wants to fucking get it on, dude. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Aww. Oh, she looks cute when she's crying. Oh, what's up? Oh, she quickly runs away. I kind of wanted to do Natsuki in like the next one or whatever if you wanted. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me and says, you can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate. What happened? Just because we're going for Yuri, I have to play this like an emo person, right? So I get the one thing of hair. The one thing of hair right in my eye. Grief. Melancholy. Like the pits of my soul. Despise misery. Whoa! Elo! Ah! Alright. Eternity. Frightening. Incongruent. Unrequited. Heaven sent. Tears. That gave me chills. What was that? Nothing like that has ever happened before, and sometimes something just came over me. Like the despair in my soul when I read a good horror book and I relate with the main character, right, Yuri? And something, I wasn't acting mentally sound. I like her snaggletooth. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Sorry. I mean, just say it. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Ugh. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Is the music gonna stop? Let's see. Why does it sound like the music's coming from a different room? I start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Oh my god, some kind of jump scare. Are they in pain? Yuri? Oh my god! Kya? It sounds breathing coming. Dude, okay, all right. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently while I dropped some knives on my arms. Are you? Yeah. Anything is fine. Everything. All right. Cool. Damn, that kind of came out of nowhere. I kind of thought someone was having sex, and I thought they were gonna. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts Does he not remember that she was just doing something to her arm? Is that so? You can tell she's a righty, too. Sorry. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Don't express it in the way that you expressed it previously. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around, anyway. Something's gonna happen here. Something's gonna happen here. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to hold it any harder. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Oh yeah. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focusing on her reading again. I take a chocolate candy and I pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. And she doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as the situation is completely natural. Here. Her eyes look kind of red. I apprehensively put the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Fu? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Whoa, I can't. Fu. Whoa, okay, wait a minute. It's dark. It's scary. My heart won't stop pounding. Fu. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh my god, her eyes. I can't make it stop. What the fuck? Her eyes. She looks so creepy. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah! Oh! Oh my god, I got chills. I literally have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. What happened? Why wasn't this in here with Halloween? Ha. Ha. Oh my god, her eyes look really weird now. Dude, okay. Alright. Okay. Why wasn't this here when Halloween was up and running, big dog? I got a fucking Doki Doki Literature Club Barbie Playhouse, and now I'm getting the Sid treatment Playhouse. I don't know. I tried to make a joke there. It didn't really work. But this one might be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday. Maybe that's why. Are we not going to address the fact that she was breathing at me? It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Question. Does every girl have a specific and different ending? This is a whole ass novel, Yuri. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding, bolt head. linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn heart. All right, you know what? I'm going to pause that there. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Ah! This is a pen. Fell out of your back pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And Yuri, what did you do to my pen? I just really like I really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Oh my God, did she? I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but oh my God, wait, did it show like Yuri cutting herself? Noodles would be jealous of the power that Yuri can go. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts with a pocket knife. Don't hurt yourself, people. There's always, Half-Life 3 hasn't come out. A whole bunch of shit, don't hurt yourself. What the this is the turn that I wanted to take for Halloween, though. Now we're in December, and I don't have any December games. Holy shit. Okay, so I did see it. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. It went to a grainy screen, and then it took me back when her arm was all bloody. And then we didn't remember anything. But how does Monica know? Is Monica like God? Exactly. Beat your shit. Beat your shit and don't hurt yourself. Okay? You can always jerk off. I swear to God it's better. Save me the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, sine, cosine, tangent. Delete her. Okay, I'm actually getting like legitimate chills. It's not the kind of where like, hey, here's a jump scare, like shit your pants. It's more of like something is eerily going on and it's there. Just want to check behind me just to make sure. Okay, no ghosts. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. She's like God. Monica's God. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me? Anything? That's my advice for today. A man walked into a club. Ha! In the club, there was a girl. Shit, what was she doing? Who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Where my French people at? Let's see something else fucked up happen, please. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of a different... Straight off the dome. Yuri doesn't want to go ahead and answer the phone. Yeah. So she reads books instead. Acquire knowledge up in her head. You know that Yuri likes me. I know she doesn't fight me. She wants to go in the closet and do things just like bite me. So Natsuki goes away and Natsuki goes home. So Yuri follows away and she tries to get my bone. Yeah, Sorry. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with the way you are. But still, I'm the vice president. Ah! Yeah. Nobody would quiet you. So. Ah! Yeah. Talk that bullshit. Whatever. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities. Did you just see that? Look at this. Why is her eye bleeding? Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change, did she stab her eye? Her eye is bleeding. I don't understand the stab. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Nothing happened? Alright. But I'm going to chat a little bit with Fu before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? During your time at the club, I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of responsible for that as president. It's getting dark. I do like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. I don't like with how mean Natsuki's and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Ah! Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. I did something about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. So far, Natsuki has not done anything weird. Sayori floated. Yuri likes sharp knives. Monica is virtual god. Natsuki has only sped stuff up, but not like just once. She hasn't really done anything. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. She's making tea. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. We've already done this. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. It's something holding her up. We've already done this. Baby, grabbing leftovers and give my mom a kiss. Okay, tell her hi for me, all right, Frost? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. Sharp inhale like something stuck in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and I peer. Yuri?